Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Frame rate looks stable-ish. Hey everyone. Hello. Oh, excuse me. I didn't update my stream title, damn it. Now I've updated the stream title. Hopefully nobody caught that. Updated? Yeah, we're good. Well, this is gonna be one hell of a stressful match. This is another one where I might not be as talkative. Also, I'm gonna have to try and censor myself because I can hear kids playing outside. So, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna close the window before I get in trouble from the neighbors. But yeah, this is Tself and his rats, who he's still sitting on a level, might be deciding what he's gonna do. But gonna keep a very close eye on your TV, Tself, if you ever watch the VOD for this. He just said he's doing his level, which makes sense because he's got to do that before I can send the invite. Of course, the challenge is I think if he fires Blork, I don't think I can stop him. No, I can still if he fires Blork. He was talking about, I think, letting the dirty player go. Tself he's just getting ready. We're gonna a little bit of a slow start, but that's okay. It gives people time to trickle in. I know there were several 5A peeps that wanted to watch this, and I see one of them in I see Stubings is here. How you doing, Stubes? And then Rex and Larkstar are here. What's up, guys? And Tself, there's the big host. Thank you, Tself. Welcome all of Tself's viewers, which is not anyone currently, I think, but, you know, preemptive welcome to those that come on in. Has he done his level yet? He is not. I'm very nervous about this game. A, Tself is really good. B, Tself has a really good Skaven team. And C, if I lose this game, I probably don't make playoffs. The universe conspired to put my schedule such that I was facing all of the top of the div, sort of back-ended on the schedule, so between now and the end of the season, which, you know, that's random, but the other thing that kind of sucks is the bye week. I'm getting Tself after the bye week, and next week I'm getting 130 after the bye week. And Spicosaurus is here going for the draw. What's up, Spicosaurus? Rooting for that lane to playoffs to stay open for him. Can't blame him. Yeah, I know, right? It's fucking bye weeks. Ridiculous. I went on a mini rant when, as I think, okay, he's done it. He's gone wrestle. Is he gonna fire something before sending the invite? Because theoretically he could fire one thing and he'd have still a bench of 13. He'd force me down to 11, and oh, I was so salty. I was pure PJ salt about it when I realized what was going on, and I was going to be facing everybody at full strength from here on out. Except last week I do get Nosedive, and I don't think he has a bye week, but that's also like the trap game waiting to happen at the end of the season. Oh yeah, because you actually had to play Louis before he dropped, right? So You still won, though, right? So I think it ended up not mattering. Tself, are you ready? Alright, we're gonna double check this. We are good. He hasn't fired anyone. Accepting. Alright. No wizard. I did have to drop a player, so I'm down to only a bench of 1, which is risky with AV7, obviously, in any situation. I'm kind of hoping that I get removals going before he gets removals going, which means I'm kind of hoping I win the coin toss, which, you know, when has that ever bit me in the ass before? You had to earn it, yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, at least you earned it and got to put touchdowns and Kaz's on things under your own power, as opposed to under the whims of Nuffle. As I win the toss, fuck yeah. Alright. So, I'm actually kind of bummed Tself is not streaming, because I did want to watch that VOD back and hear his thoughts on the game, but not gonna happen, and that's totally fine. Can't blame the guy for wanting to rest his voice and consolidate all the viewers onto one stream. And it works out for me, so, hey! I'm talking more now because I think in, you know, in a little bit of time, I'm going to be a lot more silent, while trying to not lose this game, so. Here comes the fun of rats when they start getting levels on their linemen and things. Someone, and yeah, the guard is going to go on the bench, it looks like. So that a bunch of meat can stand up here and take punishment so that the rest of his team does not have to. He's even making sure the SPP guys are going on the bench. Oh yeah, that's my 2 Saurus TD and a Crocs MVP is so much better than a buy. So you're good. As it looks like he's going up a little bit. I think he really wants me to go all in with a blitz. Like, he really wants me to go after these guys and open myself up to a foul the other way. Which, you know, fair. Is that a... Yep, one gutter is going on the bench. And he is going to protect the Agi 4-piece. So, yeah. This is all well and good and reasonable, and that's why I'm not going to fall for it. So, what we're going to do here... Thor, God of Teslas here is going to be... I'm kind of hoping he gets a Kaz, randomly. So that... I'm going to do this. Somebody... Fiction is now hosting me. What's up, Fiction? And Fiction's viewers, if any of you are around. May the AV7 be AV12 indeed. I appreciate that. I don't know how much I like this. I need to have plenty of things, because obviously I'm going to palm versus just regular-ass AV7, so... Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. And quick snap! Oh, but that's a kick, certainly. And unfortunately, he's not set up so it's so easy for me to take advantage of, so I'll just have to, you know, deal with that. So we're just gonna shift a little bit this way, but otherwise we are gonna try to kick rats. And it's touchback. So you. I'll take it. Yo, Fiction, I will kill the rats to the best of my abilities. And let's start with the guy that's going to be the best at killing rats. And we're going to pile it on, because fuck it, right? Nothing. How disappointing. But... alright. So far, so indestructible. And I think I'm going to take the blitz first here. Nice. Nothing there. A little bit of a bummer, but what can you do? As we're gonna slide up this way. Let's just try to think now about where we go. No matter where we go, the strip ball can reach. Which is a little bit annoying. And the Yeti does a dumb. Bad Yeti. So, not a great start, but yep. AV7. Hopefully mine is as well, is all I'm gonna say, is I'm not gonna foul a fucking wine rat. That's just asking for sad times. So we're gonna go this way on the run-up, I think. Obviously, Agi5 Leap goes where Agi5 Leap wants. I was gonna put Jugs on the Strength 4 guy. I like Pro on the dedicated guy that's gonna be palming everything he can get his face on. I'm gonna put Stand Firm and Juggernaut on this guy, so that he can be a Strength 4 sideline patrol, just like terror. Yeah, no, I'm going for the stripper as soon as he lets me go for the stripper. But all right, Tself is going in here on my guard, and it doesn't work. Probably goes, yep, goes back. Just stays there, but this allows me to get a hit on one of these two. Gotta decide which one I like the least, obviously. And now this is when he starts, yeah. Gets the first one out. And these two might just stay on the ground, honestly. Which is fine by me. All that means is I am going straight towards this one to ruin his day. Alright, well, I'll make this nice and easy. You're going to slot right in here. So what we're going to do here, you just go up there and get involved. Same with you. Go ahead and take this block, because this is relatively safe. 1 and 9 isn't great, so I'm probably going to take punches back the other way, which never feels good. The way he has set this up makes it actually quite difficult for me to get a blitz in with anything that's going to be useful. So maybe I just blitz with the Yeti at the end of the turn here. And otherwise, I'm just going to... sort of cage up here. I'm going to bring you back. And who's our best target? I think the dirty player is, even with wrestle. We're going to get the Yeti involved. Perfect. That'll do. Alright, that's a removal at least. So, yeah, he has to stay there, unfortunately. No, 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 no. Do not dodge, Yeti. Do not dodge, you crazy motherfucker. So let's see how much pain is going to come my way. The guard strength 4, I think, is in a pretty good spot. I didn't want to slot this guy up because he would 100% get punched. Tself wants to get brawly here, which I'm actually super down with. And actually, I'm now very happy he left his guard on the bench. Oh, fiction, I fired a guy to make sure Tself didn't get his fireball for this game. So, Tself's gonna just huck some 1-dies here and hope they stick. Well, that one at least pushes him back. As we're gonna see, Drax's Disciple's gonna go down here, which is fine. I'm actually just gonna slot this guy over. He's covering off his gutters. I can hang out here though. This is not bad. This is not a bad place to be, if I am me. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna bring the runner up here to take this hit. And take you. Berserker's probably gonna have to stay there, which is a little bit of a bummer, but down he goes. Might as well just take this 3-die. Hey, that was almost terrible. There. That's another one. He's fine with this because this is only KOs and they're only line rats. 2, 3, 4, 5, nah. That would be POW fishing, and it would be a GFI, and it would be, well, still a 2-die into a 2-die, but there's a lot of reasons, let's just put it this way, there's a lot of reasons why that is bad, and I am not going to get super hard into them, but what I can do here is I can bring you back. Shaboy! I can punch this way. That'll do. And now my blitz can go. I can hit this one, and I can knock this way so that it's protectable-ish. I actually screwed myself. I should have come this way. It wouldn't have mattered. Because he'll foul my Zerker first chance he gets. So honestly, maybe the best case scenario is for me to get it both down here, but I think I still take this. This is protectable if I move him to here. Pile that on. There we go. They're just KOs, which is kind of annoying, but also it's no inducements, so it's not like babes are gonna bring them back. Okay. I need to think about this real quick. I think I just cover off the cage, because if I... Let's put it this way. If I bring him here, that opens up this backside. Theoretically, he could engineer something. And this is still a very well-protected Zerker, so... I think I'm okay with this. Also, I'm sorry I'm not paying as much attention as I normally would to chat, but, you know, there's a little bit of stress going on here as... Unfortunately, I'm going to take a couple of punches back here in return. Fortunately, the one that could have been painful if I lost him didn't. And also, he is fine too, so... On the bright side, if I want, depending on how he moves, he's starting to run out of ablative linemen here. So it's only the juicy center of gutter runners and storm vermin left for me to punch. He's not going to be able to protect them all, which is obviously muy bueno for me for a number of reasons. Alrighty. So I think, okay, let's think about this first. So I think I might want to reform the cage over here, which is doable with a lot of things, but the first and absolutely most important thing is I gotta get this guy out of the way. And just a push is good enough, I think, so... Both down is fine, too. Especially since it's another KO. This is honestly great so far. So, let's think about what the cage corners are gonna be. I think you're one. I think you're over here. I think you're one, too. Honestly, the Zerker's gonna be the back cage corner. You're gonna go over here. I think I might still take that 3-die, honestly. I'm not gonna lie here. I think I still take the 3-die with the Yeti on the gunner. I just don't have any really better targets. Although I suppose, you know... Actually, I lied, I do have better targets. Put you here for now. Don't really have a better spot for you. Because, honestly, I kind of just want to shove this guy. Okay, we're not going to shove this guy. I need to stop blitzing with the Yeti, which is annoying, but... So, Ulf's getting punched here. Typical. Should have just blitzed with him and tried to move the Yeti normally, but... What can you do? Yeah, we're going to take a Mighty Blow hit to the dome on block guard. It doesn't do anything, which is thankful. We're going to take one more hit here on a lineman, but I now can take a significant amount of forward field position here, which is eventually probably going to spook him to the point where he's going to try for a cage dive. And he's going to start opening up gutter runners to punches. Yeah, he's actually getting incredibly unlucky here with the pushes. We're going to go up to here. you can reach there. Because the fend actually on the back, the weaker cage corner is kind of nice. And protective, as it were. So... now comes the fun kind of question of where does everybody else go? I think you just kind of go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's risky for a number of reasons. Number one, if I don't knock him down on the first hit, he's going here. If I don't knock him down on the second hit, he's going here. And that is entirely punchable and fallible, so I can't really get away with doing that. As much as I would like to, Tself is doing a good job of keeping his players too close together for me to feel comfortable to do that, if that makes sense. I can... can go in here. He could... I think I do this. Yeah, come on, Yeti. Let's go. We're gonna fish for a POW. Get the POW. Get the KO, so that's nice. Not that tackle really matters, but every extra 4+ roll he's got to make is a good one. We now have to protect our boy, the Yeti, which may be not the easiest task. I don't think it's going to be an easy task. I think he can hit the Yeti if he really wants to. I'm going to take this one GFI here. We got it? So 5 KOs is nice, but it's not, if I'm being perfectly honest, it's not the damage I was hoping for. Yes, he's just going to one-die the Yeti, just straight up. Doesn't even bother, you know, just like... fuck you, eat shit. There it is! Oh boy. So that would have been my Zerker. So, we're gonna power Appo this. Well, I mean, yeah, no, this is basically an I'm trying to win the div move, and if my team dies in the process, then I have obviously performed a big oof, and will probably be rightly punished for doing so. As you're gonna take a shot, but, you know, AV7 is indestructible, AV8 is what dies when someone breathes on it. And yeah, it's... he has nothing. I fired a lineman to make sure that he would get nothing. I gave him nothing, and I'm hoping to take from him everything. Safer on the ground. Nah, nothing. See, PO is a good skill, honestly, a lot of times, because it protects your player in a weird, perverse way. It's like, he only has 5 players left, so he is going to struggle to put together a decent foul here. Maybe not horribly, but, like, you know, it's not easy for him. And if he does, he's basically conceding the score when I want it. Which, granted, I may have... Yeah, he's going in. And this is why... So for those, I mean, most people probably already know this, but just in case a Red Bull coach is watching, I've caged up here with guard on opposite corners, meaning that it's always going to be equivalent of strength 5 if he wants to dive in his gutter runner. And I think he realized that, and now he is bailing those 2 out to keep them safe. Keeping Summer safe. Yeah, I guess it's a 2-assist foul, which against AV7 is pretty... That's essentially armor 5, so it makes him a snotling, which is... no ay bueno for me. But it doesn't look like he's... He might just go for a last-ditch no-assist foul at the end of the turn. So I think... What's he doing here? Oh, there's the 2+ fail. Typical of Agi 4 pieces to make the hard dodge. He does make it, but with no reroll. This is... Huh. Oh, that is a 2-die. Bonk. Alright. And... I have avoided the foul punishment, which, you know, grateful for. Another KO. Fucking A. Yeah, he just wants to... I think he... Ish. And there's no reason to, again, there's no reason to foul line rats. Technically he's in range, and I'm not going to be able to get out of range if he really wanted to do some shenanigans. Which, I mean, if he wants to YOLO in a 3-die uphill to see if I will then get the ball stripped and 1 in 9 the catch, he's welcome to. I will foul the fuck out of a stripper if he does so. Stop typing and hit shit. I know, I'm sorry. There's not much shit to hit. I have KO'd 7 things in the first half. I did this to Dwiggs last week, too. And we're gonna 1-die the Ulf, cause... Why not, right? Ah. Ah! But he had rerolls. And with no Apo, every punch I take, I clench a little bit. Alright. We're gonna fish for Kaz's on the Niggled guy. I could have, honestly, but... I could have made this a 3-die, probably, but I don't need to. Not punished. There we go! No kick for you! How am I gonna kill things with that attitude? I know. No, no, no. Alright, so that half went more or less perfectly. Only 10 men, yeah. Yeah, more or less half is correct. Trying to think about... Just thinking about one-turn defenses versus Skaven. This should be good, because then I'm putting guard here, so he's going to have a hell of a time knocking any of these three in. And the push out is going to be, you know, there's going to be dudes in the way, so... I could have leveled the Ulf, it's true. I almost blitzed with the Ulf, but then I figured, you know what, it's Niggled, I want to have the piece that has the highest chance at removing it, because it's his kick, so in the event that he scores quick, I don't want him to be able to place the ball for a blitz, as blitz is bad. Bold takes on this channel here. Blitz is bad, as he is going to set up for the one turn. I mean, obviously. Although I'm surprised he's not going to use Crazy Youth as the one-turner, because Crazy Youth would just dice through everything here on 2+s and just laugh at me. Yeah, Garden Strength 4 on the line could have been better, but at the same time, it's like, he does have Mighty Blow, and I don't have an Apo, so I don't want to just feed him all of my good pieces to Kaz. If he's, like, if I put all the guard and the strength on the line, he might have just said, fuck it, I'm going for damage. And I power Apo to win this game, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, feed my team to him. That's true. But I feel comfortable enough grinding this at the same time. As I do only have 11, huh? For some reason I thought I had 13 initially when I fired a dude, but no, I'm down to 11, so... Yeah, that's fair. And he is going with the Agi 5, so... No, this is more about making this initial hit as painful as possible for him. Well, we'll see how this goes. He does have a reroll. This is probably going to happen. The regret is I just didn't do enough damage. You know? Now I'm questioning my life choices. Yeah, now I know. Now that I'm thinking, I'm thinking more about it. I'm now wishing I'd just thrown the Ulfs and the Yeti on the line and been like, hit them. Yeah, right? Yeah, guard makes it still easy. Motherfuckers. Could have just slotted the both Ulfs here, actually, but then it would have been giving up 5 hits. Nice weather. Oh, but that kick is glorious, though. But it's gutter runners, so he doesn't care, but still, I mean, Let's see if I get bailed out by tactical ones. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for the blitz, but, beggars cannot be choosers here. He's gonna get push 1. He needs one more push, and then he's good. God, Skaven. I mean, I set up badly against this. I tried to set up not passively because I knew he had, gutter runner. He had Agi 5 and it doesn't care, but still, it's like, is he greeting a hit here? Okay, I was about to say, better not be greeting a hit here. The only thing I think he potentially has done wrong here is this is now catching in 4 tackle zones, which he can make 3, but that's still catching on a 4+. I don't think he can finagle an extra push out of this. Is he just going? He's going. He's gonna make the long pass rather than the he's gonna make the long pass rather than try for the catch. So if he gets the ball from here to here, I don't know what the fuck I can do. Oh, okay, the reroll's gone at least. So that's 1. Yes! The snake! Tactical ones. Man. Tactical fucking ones. Let's see how much of his team comes back. Oh, all of it. Great. All right. Although I think Dwiggs did have a babe. I don't actually remember what he had, but... Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic that at the very least, if I can make him score in 2 or 3 turns, I probably win this game. I know, right? Like, Dwiggs, at least, I won without a single permanent removal. I'm pretty sure. Except against me. Which, you know. So far, no one has died. With the exception of Peekle, who, you know, he's a rat, nobody cares. He's also a niggled rat, so he's probably cycled before too long. I'm assuming as soon as Tself levels another kicker, this guy is gone. Yep, KOs are lies. No babes, too, I should mention. No babes. No inducements anywhere here. And I have burned my Apo, so... When my AV7 decides to start acting like AV7 again, this could be really bad, but... hey! Alright, then. Well... Cannot account for luck, indeed. I'm not going to be able to keep this perfectly safe. Not going to lie, but... We're just going to go in. No! Fuck you! Hey! It worked! That was such a stupid reroll. It was such a dumb reroll. Well, okay. No, it was, it was incredibly stupid. Like, even the big guy blitz was dumb. I should have done it with the strength 4 and just, like, accepted that the GFIs might have fucked me. The best part about this is he's stacked to the line. So, like, he now has to deal with the fact that at least 3 of his pieces here are not going to get to... are going to have to do stupid shit to dodge into the play. As Strip is going to do a thing here, so I don't keep the ball. And the scatter is interesting, to say the least. He might just uphill the Yeti to see if he can push something off here. And I wouldn't blame him if he did, honestly. Wow, Lark. Wow. Taking shots. Shots have been fired by Larkstar here. I don't really know how to respond to that. How's your season going, man? I actually have... Yeah, Red Dead to clear tackle zone is honestly, I think, what he goes with this. He wants the guard off of his pieces, because it's wild animal, so I have to blitz it back in, or get lucky. I think he he red dies it. And he gets it. So, yeah, I was going to say you don't reroll that. You probably just pop the Yeti back here. No? Huh. This is fine. I'm leaving that. That is totally fine by me. Also, I know my blitz target. I'm going to be honest here. Like, if we're being perfectly honest, you leave your Roger exposed like this, your boy's getting blitzed. And the Yeti isn't even... The Yeti can stay right where he is. I might try to move him on a 4+ move just to see if it works. But... yeah, so here's his counterplay. He's going to try to pick this up, dodge out. Let's see. 4+? Just... okay, fuck it. Skaven. He can take one GFI to take away the intercept chance at least. But then again, there it is. There's your one. So at least the rerolls equalize here. As we are going to probably see him hold it now rather than try to pass. Even though it is a 2+2+, yeah, he holds it. One's happen. There is no reason to risk that, you know. Now I do have kind of fun decision time, though. Obviously, I want to hit this. Doing so is pulling away stuff that really needs to be back to try and force the score. But hitting a strip ball gutter runner is hitting a strip ball gutter runner. So, well, let's just have a little fun here. Let's see if the Yeti behaves himself. Hey, he does! So that's nice. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go for this. We're gonna POW a gutter runner. We're not gonna pile it on. As much as I would love to pile that on, we are gonna foul it at the end of the turn, though. Put you there. Go ahead and put you here. We'll put you here. Just a stun. Hello. Hello, friend. Fuck you. Just a stun. Disappointing. Let's see if he just says fuck it and scores this next turn. Because I am Norse, he's going to have a much tougher time stalling on the goal line because Frenzy means he can't fully cover off the sideline, or else I say, haha, fuck you, I surf your ball. Or I surf your dudes. So, question marks? This might be fine. Looks like he's going to go for the strength 4 guy with his blitz. I can respect this decision. Alright, Stanky Pete, I'm sorry. Okay, you're fine. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's not He is not safe if he stalls anywhere near here. I think he is going to be sitting there being like, shit, essentially. Yeah, this is a I'm scoring this turn move, I think. No? Okay. Not yet, at least. I can hit this. This next turn. Maybe he just wants to take the Mighty Blow hit first. Not a bad decision. As he swings a stun out of it. And score. Yeah. I don't think he wants to continue to get his strip baller fouled. So, in a weird way, I think the decision to blitz on the opposite side from the play actually tipped him to score more than it didn't. And here we are. This looks familiar. That too. Although he was saying, I think, draw, he's still technically in control of his destiny with a draw, whereas I 100% need a win. I don't need to change the setup, I don't think. It's not, I mean... Yeah. I don't need to change the setup. I think the only thing that I'm going to do that's different here is I'm going to put tackle in the backfield because just in case of a blitz, and he can get rats all back up in my business. And I don't think he's blitzing. Okay, we're good. All right. This is stalling. I want to hit things. That'll do. Woo! That was almost deadly. Again, we're going to do this play. Okay. Ball is secure-ish. This isn't obviously the best cage, it's a Y cage, but it's the best I can do at this point in time. And again, if he YOLOs this back, he's going to have a difficult time making it not a 3-die everywhere. Uphill. I guess he could leap Crazy Youth over and stick him like here. But then, you know, it's like the strip baller is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or something. I don't really know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's going to have... It's not an easy road in to get that hit if he wants it. White cage. Yeah, it's the penis. It's the flux capacitor. It's not exactly the longest of dongs. Nick Cage is a national treasure. I don't know what you're talking about. And he does rhyme with Dick Cage. And we're going to hit this boy. We're going to punch this Ulf right in the face, possibly cut his life tragically short. Definitely cut his life tragically short. Farewell, Thor. Oh, he's fine. He can be both in and A. He can be both. Although, isn't he Canadian? Or is he American? I actually don't remember. Are we going to see the dirty player just... No, dirty player's going over there. I don't think Tself wants to risk losing more players in this current situation. Because without, you know, spoiling too much here, there's a method to my madness, and it's this right here. It may not be particularly sexy, but a good old-fashioned X-Cage is going to get the job done here. We're not going to pile that on. Yeah, we're not piling that on. Although I put him in kind of an awkward spot. Let's see if the Yeti moves. Hey, the Yeti moved. Wow, this Yeti is so well behaved. Yeah, it's guard. Fuck it. Die. He is American. Okay, so. I'll take that removal for a removal, because this is the last drive. So, no guard. No dirty player for me. I am not scoring before turn 16. If that means that I have to take a 1-1 dry, yeah, exactly. I think that was a fair and balanced trade. Mostly because I didn't want the guard to stand up and give a hit on my runner, but also because I think the guard was the one thing that could potentially cause havoc on my ability to protect the ball. And honestly, I think Tself's okay with that in a way, too, because it's only a KO, and because it wasn't on one of these 6 boys, who he is going to have a devil of a time protecting now, as he is down to 2 non-positional line rats. Yep. There's your designated Yeti boy. And I think we're going for it. I think we're going to see him just say, fuck it, and go all in on this. Maybe. I mean, because here's the thing. I can set up a very solid cage right in the center here where this guy is, if he keeps it this loose. Alternately, I can get through here in a good way. No, he's coming in. He's going to at least force me to stay here or hit that guy instead. Let's see if he follows, or if he's just going to... Nope. No follow. That's legit. This is still exposed, and this is still the direction that I think I go. So... Okay, so let's think about this. First things first, just in case this fails, I would like you to go stand on this guy. We are moving the cage, so let's assume this guy's not here. How far can you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I can set up here, that's fine. 4, 5, 6. Hold on. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Alright, enough fucking around. We're hitting this boy. We are getting him out of the way. And we're knocking him down, even better. We're not piling that on because I'd rather you stand up, actually, and be a presence. right there. Which means you need to get right here. Which means you need to get right here. Aha, the method to my madness. And now, so I'm not standing this guy up yet because I'd like to knock this dude down or at least off so I can bring the Ulf up. But what I should do is just bring him up here in an attempt. It's not a good attempt, but an attempt to protect him. That'll do. So the Yeti is now, unfortunately, kind of indisposed from the rest of the play, but that's fine. He's playing protective. Oh, he's 100% taking an MB hit to the face. Maybe I should have just piled on, but honestly I wanted the field presence just in case. Like, you know, he's blitzing here, which means he's not blitzing this, which means this can move. Double POW though, so this is where he dies. Or he's fine. I mean, sure. maybe if I just keep being negative, things will live forever. Yeah, again, the line of play here from me is going to be just, we're going to set up right over here, and he is going to have to break the cage in whatever way he can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can get to there. That's all that matters. That's a scoring threat, so... Alright, well, I'm going to bring you back into the play, because, obviously... Okay, so let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if that's the back of my cage corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, but I have to dodge around, so... We're going to put the front up here. We're just going to slot him in here, and I know he's going to take a punch in return, but again, more pieces not hitting things of consequence is good for me. You're going to cover off this backside just to maybe be a bulwark there. And you're going to punch Gutter Runner again, because honestly, what else is there to hit? There we go. Yeah, this I will pile on, because fuck it. Nothing. There's some POWs, though. But his armor is holding up well, so... He has rolled a lot of pushes this game, to be fair. No, I'm gonna be fair to him. It's only recently that he's started knocking things over. Most of the rest of this game has been push city for him. And here we go, as the cage is now under attack. Oh, he has Dauntless on that guy. I did forget that. But it's still going to be 2 die uphill. And, I mean, he could fail the Dauntless. But no strip, obviously, is... You know, he has to roll a 1 on one of these. Fucking A, man! Dauntless does fail. Haha! This will be a reroll. And fuck. What's better? I think... The wrestle is better. And here we go, boys and girls. I was thinking I'd rather the ball scatter from here than scatter from here. Because if it scatters out this way, that's bad. But actually, I think it was worse. I'm not showing Tself's chat. We're not shitting on Tself here. We are not shitting on Tself. That is not something that we're doing. And now, you know what I really should have done with this Zerker? I should have brought him back this way. Fucking A. He's going to win this game now. Oh! Oh, no. Damn. Oh, but there it goes. Okay, so here is the play as I see it. Is it really? Alright, here's the play as I see it. This is no GFIs. So here's the play as I see it. We are going to blitz in here, chain push the Zerker off the ball. Or the Storm Vermin off the ball. Fuck, I should have moved a guy over first, or stood a guy up first, or done, you know, anything smart first. Starting to play badly. That'll do. That's Gutter Runner off the pitch. Follow that. Just gonna knock everything over. Ah, here comes the T-Salt. Sorry, Tself, but you know it's true. Actually, I'm being bad. I should not be shitting on Tself here. He has had a very unlucky game. Not risking any turnover. Okay! Okay, he's fine. Okay, he's fine. The send-off isn't great, but... Oh, is it? Okay, that's fair. And here we go, boys. Except here's the thing, is recovery now sucks. So this is fine for me. As he makes his dodges. Makes his GFIs. There goes his first GFI failed. Second GFI failed. And I think we're okay here, tentatively. I mean, on some level, I do feel bad for him. On another level, like... not. I don't feel bad, because, you know, this is great for me. Not risking anything here, so I'm not even proing that, because, more importantly, nothing. Ball sacks. Bullpucky. And barring insanity, barring sheer balls to the wall insanity, it's a bummer that that did not break armor, I'm gonna be honest. Don't feel bad, he's Skaven. Skaven are... I would say Skaven are above Claw Mighty Blow teams on teams that must suffer for their decisions. But, no. At the, like, I will say I totally... Self-salt is totally justified here. I have not played this particularly well. I have just not made any egregious fuck-ups. Apart from the giving away the Blitz, which honestly I shouldn't have gotten to begin with. And he's just, his rats haven't ratted this game. There's no better way to say it than his rats have not ratted, if that makes any sense. He's out. Here comes the dodge. In. But that's it. Well, I just beat Tself. So a short thing. Tself is actually a genuinely good dude, and I really look up to him as a coach. So this is actually super meaningful for me. That said, I would have liked to have beaten him in a slightly more even dice game, because then it would have been, you know, like, beaten on my own merit. But at the same time, a win is a win is a win, and I am now feeling very good about my playoff chances. And the runner leveled, so he's going to get Blodge. Fuck yeah. Yeah. How many armor breaks? 18? That actually is not as many as I thought, but 12 removals on 18 armor breaks is in full-on feels bad territory. His armor actually held decently well for AV7. His dodges were fine, his GFIs were garbage, his KOs were actually worse than I thought they'd be, considering everything came back. But then his ball handling skills kind of fucked up. And yeah, this is the tail of the tape right here. His block dice were just atrocious, whereas mine were fairly decent. Catch worked. Wild Animal worked pretty well. Some of those were 4+. I only got knocked down 11 times that entire game. And my armor held 72% on AV7, which is stupid. I didn't fail much. I didn't roll many dice. That is a generally good sign. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to at best tie that. Like I said, Tself is an incredible coach and someone that I actually look up to in terms of, like, just general play in the league. So this kind of means a lot right now. I can't believe I just did that. And it's a normal, so he's getting his... He's being a dodgy boy. Delete my old guy. I have too many teams, it's true. I'm never deleting the Authorks, though. Like, I'm never deleting this team. It means too much to me. It's my college team. This is how they ended, and this is how they'll stay. But, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I actually gotta sort out other shit. But...
Late, but...
Oh, Jesus, sorry. But let's go watch, how far into his game is Sace? He's turn 8. We're gonna go raid Sace. Take them to open. Yeah, I know. I will take them to open during the off-season. I'm looking forward to that. Doing some meme Authorks. But I noticed I missed a lot of follows. Fiction following me. Fiction, you hadn't followed me yet with the helmet. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the follow. And Uber the Noober, thank you for the follow. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. I know Tself hosted and I know Fiction hosted. So, and a couple other people. Nexus, Iron Master. I'm going to add Tself to my auto host here. Hold on. So thank you guys, all y'all who are tuning in. And we're going to go raid Sace now. Holy shit. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Where are you going to